Hi, this is Bob from J&W Cycles. About a year ago, I got tired of dealing with wimpy coolers. Got tired of my ice melting before I was done with my trips, so I started doing some shopping, and I realized there were two lines of coolers that were really good. One was a Yeti, the other one was a K2. I decided to start stocking K2s because on the average, they're about $100 cheaper per cooler than the Yeti, yet they keep ice and meat just as cold for just as long. We're going to do a little test. Today is July 31st. It's 9:46 a.m. There's my camera to prove it. And what we've done is we've done a pre-cool on this cooler right here. In other words, we put ice in there yesterday, let the cooler get down to cold temperature. Then we're going to put in some frozen meat, add some more ice, let it sit there for a couple of days, and see what it looks like when we come back. Now you can see the sausage is totally frozen. Put it back in here. One of the nice things about the K2 cooler, it's all one piece injected molding. There's no seams. It's got a real thick insulation. Got a couple, there's a frozen ham, some frozen sausages, another frozen ham. All the meat's been donated by Steve Scheibel, and we're gonna have lunch on him when all this is over. So we're going to add our ice. We're going to shut our lid, and we're going to leave it shut till we check it in a couple of days. Hey, this is Bob from J&W Cycles, and we're about to do the big reveal on the K2 cooler experiment. It's Monday, August the 3rd. So let's go see what's happened in this thing in 3 days. All right, we open it up. Plenty of ice. Meat's still cold. It's not frozen after 3 days, but we still have a lot of ice in the cooler. Everything's good to go. All right, we've got a full line of K2 coolers in stock, and it starts with the 20 quart. They go all the way up to a 120 quart. They work as good as a Yeti, and they're priced $100 less. And what Steve Scheibel and I have decided to do is the meat that's still good, we're going to donate it to the local food pantries.